Hi, Sherilyn. Hi, Cindy Lee. How are you? If you guys are wondering, I am working on button eye. And yes, guys, you can start your Halloween kit as we speak. Because next week we'll start the new month of September. So I thought I would let you guys start your Halloween kits a week before. Because, you know, not everyone diamond paints at the same speed. And I have started button eye. I haven't gotten very far because it is taking a while. But guys, I'm going to jump right into it because I need to get my stuff all kitted up. I have my new trays. I have some new trays. So I got Firefly. So Firefly's trays, I would actually have to say, are the best trays I've ever purchased from. They have the locking mechanism here. That, let's see if we can get it. This is what unlocks them. So they're very beefy trays. They have something that I've been wanting to try. So you're probably looking at this like, why is it so elevated? So I'll show you. See that dot on the back? So you push that out. So you get 3 different versions of inserts. I am showing my Firefly trays I just got today. So you can actually multi-place or single place with this insert. Or if you a single placer, you can single place with this one. Or if you're like me and like just a typical tray, you can do it this way. So what you do, see now it's empty. So this hole in the bottom is how you push these out. So they just literally, guys, they slide right in and you snap them in. That is it. And they stay in really nice. But for this painting, we are going to use the single placer insert. So there's something else I want to show you guys while I get this all situated here. So we're going to tuck these away. And something I didn't know about their tray, this tray anyway. Actually, they have a website. So you can type in firefly.com and they have a website. And say you can't afford their trays right out of pocket, they also offer shop pay. You have to spend at least $100 or a little bit under to where you can do pay as you go program. So I showed you this one, and I showed you this one, which was the Ignite. Then you know me with cyan waters. I have to have this tray in my life. This is the long tray, and this is the Ignite Plus. Hi, Shell. I have a new person on my channel tonight. So this is the awesome Sherilyn. So there's that one. I am purchasing more. I like their lids. So I got something else, guys. This is just an awesome tray. It's kind of overwhelming, I'm not gonna lie. So it has 4 spots. So you're probably thinking these slide out. You can do that, but these actually pop out. They just, you can slide them out at first. So we'll take them out. The minute you grab the lip, they kind of pull off. Then that's the purpose of these trays. And you can diamond paint 4 colors at once. So my thing with these type of trays is that you can put a symbol here, then over on this side, a symbol here and a symbol here, so that you know what colors these are. We will not be using this one today. So they have grooves that you match up. I know it's kind of annoying, but it is what it is. Yeah, we already ate. We got Chinese food tonight. Went to the dentist today. That was we not. So there's that tray, guys. Yes, the tray with the inserts is the element. I will definitely be purchasing another one of these. There's a reason why I gravitated to this. I love this. It has a huge opening, which I'm all about. These have decent openings, but I like their opening spout better. So I am purchasing, and I'm purchasing different style trays next. I have picked out the 3 I'm doing. So we are going to single place with this tray. So now, let me pick out my color here. So guys, if you are going to work on button eye, I'm going to full warn you now. The triangles in this one are going to be so overwhelming for you. You just gotta shake it the best you can, because it is what it is. Oh, and I did purchase some more pins. So I got some news. I sold one of my paintings. I gotta mail it out this week. So I was able to snag 2 pins from Black Wolf Woodworks. And I also was able to snag Madwood Turning's Siren pin. Guys, I could not let that pin go. It had a lot of rainbow elements in it, so I was like, yeah, no. So I am using my witch pin from Madwood Turning, because my other pins are in the other room, and I will stop my video to just go in there and get them. So I do have a sponsor for this event. Oh my gosh, I can't think of her name. She is a new putty shop. So she knows how I am with mermaids. She is sending me some mermaid putty and a mermaid tail putty, I think. I think that's what she's sending me. Oh, I can't think of her name. It's not Puttiella. She is a brand new putty shop. I can't think of her name. It's gonna drive me crazy. And Diamond Art Club is my sponsor. So excited. Diamond Art Club donated 2 kits to me for this event. Yes, I think. Yes, her name's Holly. Oh my gosh, I can't. Oh my gosh, because I just talked to her today. My brain just cannot. I think so. Sherilyn, my brain just is not working today. We watched a movie today that really aged me. I was big into the Stephen King movies as a child. So we watched the movie Trucks today. Very, very... Yes. Okay. Sherilyn is awesome because my brain just cannot work. It is Patsy Putty on Etsy. She is going to be one of our sponsors. So what she is doing is she is going to be giving away gift cards for the grand prize winners. And I believe she is doing a discount code. So I will have to get with her today. So it's on my messenger, but I can't open my page right now. So I'm excited. I am trying all kinds of new putty shops. I actually tried a new one. I haven't posted the video yet because I've been wicked busy. So I am trying Pure Bliss wax. So these are 2 that I purchased. This is kiwi watermelon and lavender. These are really close to gearing towards Randa's. And Randa is still one of my all-time favorite putty shops. And someone else is starting to make putty, which is Kiona's Corner. She's the one that makes the frames. And she's the one that sent me this lovely, lovely Inscriero frames that I wanted, my frames I wanted done. So, and I think that is it for this color, I think. Nope, I see some right there. I'm just blind as a bat. I haven't really worked on this painting. So, Sherilyn, I have a favor. Sherilyn, I want you to post in the, I don't know, group, whatever, that people can start their kits now. And also, we can, but yes, I will be working on this one, and I will be working on Wicked Witch, because they both gear towards Halloween. So I thought I would work on both of these at once. So, Wicked Witch, I am not going to work on till October. because I want to get my foot in this canvas as far as I can get it. That is completely fine. The only reason I started mine early is because I am getting ready for inventory. Inventory, if you've ever worked retail, is one of the hardest things to deal with. I definitely, when I order from Kiona again, I will be getting smaller frames because I am not a fan of the big frames. So we're gonna do that. So, oh, okay. We are going to pick my next square to do after I finish this square. Why not? So, I'm going to have Sherilyn pick the number again. So, Sherilyn, the only numbers left is 1, 2, 3, and 5. So, I'll have you pick the number. That will be the next number I do. Okay, so number 2 it is. So right now I am working on number 4. And once I finish number 4, I will get started on number 2. I love it because it's kind of a neat game to involve my kit. And I like it because I have no idea how that side's going to look because this is a mystery kit. And guys, if you're wondering, Sherilyn is working on a mystery kit. Oh my God, it's turning out stunning. I almost started that one, I'm not gonna lie. Sherilyn, how's it turning out? I knew that would be full of confetti. I'm not gonna lie. Because he is known for confetti. But, okay, Sherilyn, between him and Dakota Dotweiler, who has the worst confetti? Oh my gosh, Dreaming of Being Human is going to take me a hot minute to finish it, but I'll enjoy it once it's done. So guys, I have an update on remember my pride painting I did quite a few months ago? And I finished it, and it was the long one that I had. That image, I knew was going to have a lot of confetti because it's ocean, like ocean water or any form of water image seems to have more confetti than anything else. And I knew that. But it's one of those things where, you know what, I had to have it, and I don't even care it has a lot of confetti. It's not easy doing a mystery kit with all these blank symbols with no color. I do like the single place grid a lot because I'm not having to deal with single placing and having the other drills come up with it. Which is nice. So let's talk about my dentist appointment. So I went to the dentist. They couldn't do my cleaning today because the cleaning has to be done in 2 different brackets. It's the first place I've ever gone to that's done that. They're doing a deep cleaning of my teeth. And they did my x-rays. They came back okay. They weren't great. I have to have 1 tooth removed because it's the way I can describe it. I have almost no back teeth left at all. So the tooth is doing this, going at an angle against my other teeth. And because my bone is deteriorating, I kind of figured because how old I am. Calcium is just not my friend because I don't drink milk. So I knew my teeth would not last very long. I do okay with my teeth, but my teeth just do not like me. The tooth in the very back is the one they have to extract. What shocked me the most was the very little of cavities I have. So, when it comes to cavities, I have a total of 4. Mind you, I have not been to the dentist in 6 years. And that's all I got is 4 cavities. So I'm like, oh, okay. Then there comes the expensive part, because they haven't set my plan out, and it's not good. They want me to get partials, and partials alone are going to cost me $700. So when I got the estimate, I was like, oh, okay. So if I pay, because the insurance will pay a good chunk, yeah, I can actually vouch that my dental insurance is amazing. It is not bad at all. So my total came to almost $4,000, and I would only have to pay $1,100, and that's including the partials on both sides. That includes the top, the bottom on both sides. That's $700. And I'm like, oh, okay. That ain't awful. I was expecting way worse. But, so one of my visits one of my cleaning visits, they have me on there because I have to do Thursdays for my visits because that's the only weekday off I got. I booked my appointment for October just because inventory's next month. There is no way I am going to be able to do any form of any of that. I'm looking, guys. I'm looking to see if I can find any more of my little... Oh. Don't mind me, guys. So now I am going to, I'm going to show you guys the problem we're going to have with this kit after I dump these drills back in. I'm curious, see how well that dumped. Oh wow, squeaky clean, love it. I'll show you guys, where are they? Okay. See the dilemma? I have two triangles. So on the canvas, they're the same color. So you really have to pay attention with this kit. So I have the gray. Yeah, I don't get the concept. It doesn't seem to want to, the drills don't want to go into the, so what I do is I sit it pretty close to me so that I know. Because this is not going to be an easy canvas to work on. Knowing the triangles don't have any color difference. I don't know if they did that with the newer kits, but this is like, oh gosh, this is going to be fun. But I'll get through it like I always do. Yeah, there's two different versions of triangles. We've been trying to do better with the electric bill. Sunday, baby girl gets groomed. Then Monday, she gets a break. Then Tuesday, she gets fixed. She's also getting a microchip put in. Don't want to lose my baby girl. It is, oh my gosh, guys. These electric companies, I'm shocked people still have electricity, to be honest. So up in New England, a lot of the electric companies do payment plans with if you need help paying for your bill, which is nice because well, the economy has not been the nicest to New England. Hi, Melinda. How are you? Yeah, do I own that mystery kit? I'm looking. Give me a minute. I do. I do own that one. So, guys, if you're wondering, Melinda Hands is the one that got me Button Eye. So, And by the way, Melinda, I have not had a single issue with this canvas. Um, and she was so awesome. Like, she told me, she's like, Derrick, if you run out of drills, message me and I will send you replacements. I was like, oh my gosh, really? So I'm like, but we know Diamond Art Club does not disappoint. So I sold my Spirit of Flight painting, if you're wondering. Guys, I sold that painting for $100. I was not expecting to get that much for that painting. So, and I'm shipping it to someone in Alabama, which is kind of funny. People seem to buy stuff from a southern, that I live in New England and it's always a southern state that purchases. So, and I am liking, guys, did you catch Randa's new items in her shop? She is now offering bundle packs of putty. So I definitely will be purchasing some of those if they're not out of stock yet. She has quite a few. She has like 3 or 4 of those, I think. And you get 3 different putties. So think about it. If you purchase 2 of those sets, you get 6 putties. So yeah. Oh my gosh, guys, this painting. I am liking. So what scared me about a mystery kit, guys, was the white. Especially with a dark image. So I will show you the other color in a minute. So guys, this tray, I am actually thinking about seeing if Jeffrey Morrison wants to send me. I don't know if Firefly sends out of the United States. I'm gonna have to find out, because this tray, guys, has him written all over it, because it is a single placing tray. It would make his life a little easier trying to single play. And that's the thing. That's one thing I don't like about the lined type of tray, is if you just are a single placer, you got to pick up a drill. The whole row wants to come with you. Which, ugh. So how are we doing here? I'm trying to get my. So Kyoto's Corner is now making a putty, or it's a wax. I don't know. Don't know if it's a wax or a putty. So I'm learning the trick to the mystery kit is that do it in rows, because of how close the symbols are together. So Shay's event's almost over. I have 2 events coming up. I have Goals for Guerrero, which is starting right now. I'm not going to post the start. The start won't drop onto the Facebook group till September 1st, because I think that's what I slotted it for. But yes, you are allowed to start your kit now. And guys, always post progress pics. So what we're gonna do, If it's not me, it's going to be Sherilyn, pretty sure. We're going to be posting week 1 progress, week 2 progress, week 3 progress. Because I do want to see, especially this event, because I have a lot of people participating in this one. More than I thought, which is nice. This month, September, at the end of September, I will be doing the giveaway for, it's probably going to be Finya first, because I want to save Artemisa for last. If you guys don't already know, Diamond Art Club donated Artemisa and Finya to me for the Inscarero event, which is amazing. I'm so happy because those are 2 of my favorite images. I haven't done them yet, so I've done Artemisa, and this kit, I can't wait to finish it. I've been itching to do Inscarero for a while, so. But I am working, right now I'm actually working on my Mandy Manzano kit, my Green Fairy. I'm working on her till it's time to dig out Wicked Witch. I tried working on her and then I got bummed when I got a hole in her, but that sounded so wrong. But one of my co-workers told me to take a picture of the spot that has the hole, and she will send me the picture of that charted section so that I can place the drills on that part of it, because I'm going to put tape on the back of the canvas to push that piece level with the canvas so that I can finish that painting. I do have to register my paintings with the New Hampshire Craft Fair, the Granite State Fair, happening in September, which kind of scares me because inventory is in September and I cannot leave for those few weeks. So I have to get with my coach and see if I can get literally the weekend of that off after inventory, so that I can make sure that I'm there for the fair. Our Rochester Fair is going to be they're doing 2 different blocks. Which is interesting, not gonna lie. I'm looking for more of those triangles. I don't see any more, so we are done with this color. After this, we're going to switch over to the Cyan Waters for a little bit. That's the downside to these trays. But there's that. I did find out from Kiona, because I messaged her because I do a lot of big canvases, and I asked her if she could do 60, like measure out a 60 by 80 painting, how many frames I would need, and she told me roughly about 56 frames, so that's not awful. So, and I want rainbow frames, and rainbow is a very hard type of stuff to work with because it's brittle, even if you're using a Cricut. Hi, Lee. So, welcome. And why I dug this out, because I'm seeing rows of sections that I can work with, which is going to be the Cindy Lee. But yes, everything's doing good. I just went to the dentist today. That was annoying. So we are going to do the arrow. I like the depth of these trays. And I was just telling everyone that I just purchased 3 pens. One, obviously, from Medwood Turning, because I love a hybrid. And it is the Siren one that was up for their discount price. So I purchased that, and I purchased 2 pens from Black Wolf Woodworks, which makes me excited. So the other putty shop I got, she does weird drops. So some of you might know who she is. Her name is April Harris. She makes her own putty. She does weird drops. What I mean by that, they're themed of some sort. And this one was Beetlejuice. And guys, I had to have Beetlejuice. I asked her and begged her pretty much to send me a Beetlejuice putty. I'll show it to you guys in a minute. Find it here. There it is. So this is what the package looks like. And guys, she didn't even charge me. I love a shop like that. So she had some spares left, so she sent me a set. I love this color. And her putties are colored. They're not just plain old putty. Yes, donate to my channel, guys. I don't even care if it's $2. $2 is $2. Because the more you donate, the more content you get. But yeah, so there's that. Putty works pretty well. I am still trying other putty shops. So excited. I don't know. I like Medwood Turning's pens because they grip to my hand the best. They even beat TJ's pens. TJ's pens cause me pain. These do not. I don't get it. They're heavy. That's when the pain comes into play. It's the weight where... And I tell people, you can multi-place even though it's like either 2 colors or 3 colors. I do have to get a hold of Jeffrey Morrison because I have his tray but I don't have his address, and my PayPal's being weird. So guys, if I finish square number 2 before next Thursday, I will be picking the square through the random picker, which I'm hoping I don't finish it before, but probably will. So I'm excited to work on this one. So, I think I found my tray shop. So, I slide my drills to have them line up. I'm not catching like parts of the plastic. The only other tray that does that well is Mooney Maids. There's not many tray shops out there that can master the 3D printing because it is very, very finicky. But yeah, because when you're moving the drills along so that you have groups lying together, because that's how I multi-place. If I'm using a regular tray, I will take the tip of this. I will try to show you if the drills don't fall. So, they're probably going to. Actually, hold on, guys. Let me reverse the camera, and I will show you that way. Plus, you get to see the painting. So, here's what I've done so far on section 4. I've done quite a bit. So now I'm going to show you my trick to do multi-place in just a regular drill tray. So, take your tweezers, if you have a set of tweezers or whatever. So what I do is I kind of break up the drills, and I do this. Yeah, it takes time, but if you do it this way, you're going to be getting sets of drills laid down a whole lot quicker. But yeah. And I'm hearing a little bit of give, not much. But yes, I will be purchasing more of their trays. I'm very, very impressed. So, see how I did that, guys? I kind of separated it. And I think that's why I'm going to like the other trays, the Element. And guys, if you just joined in, this is the Element. It comes with 3 different inserts. It comes with a single placer one. It comes with a regular insert, and it also comes with a mixture of single placing and multi-placing insert. So guys, there's that. I am purchasing 3 more trays. 2 of them is these, because my plan is to have a regular one, a single placing one, and the mixture of the others going all at once. Because I'm already liking these trays. So, we're going to see if I can move you over to my painting so you can see it. I don't usually do a whip and chat, but on my lives, but we'll try it out here. So yeah, it doesn't see. Yeah, the white does not show up as bad as you think. It kind of blends really well with the dark type of paintings. So I'm going to flip you back up. Give you a chance to see the lovely, lovely painting I'm working on. Let me lift you. Come on. There we go. I have to because I would leave you up over here the other way, but I can't I can zoom in and out, but only to a point. And I can't see the chat unless I have my pad going, but it's deader than a doornail. Yes, I'm really good at placing squares. And hi Bonnie, by the way. Bonnie doesn't get on my channel often, but when I do, I appreciate it. I appreciate a lot of people coming on tonight. And guys, are you bumming that the summer is almost over? I am, because I really, up here hasn't really been a summer, which has been kind of depressing. As long as you're watching my channel and you can tolerate my shaking, it does not bother me at all that you watch me on replay. It still helps my channel. Well, hello, Chantel. How are you? Chantel is new to my live. Now, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, and also don't forget to donate to my channel if you want more content. I would love to give you guys more content. I am doing good. We're getting that was what I was thinking. I was thinking about buying a light set so that I can switch them out when I have a light and dark color. So I've been thinking about doing that too. But yes, this is very difficult trying to diamond paint. Mystery kits are not nothing to play with. So I am going to be purchasing 2 more element trays. Then after that, I'll be done with the element trays. Oh, so we're in between weather, if that makes any sense to you guys. So it's getting cold at night. Thank God, because the electric bill we got was insane. So I am still dealing with static. So bear with me. Which I gotta wash my trays, and but these trays are gonna be fun to wash. I'm gonna go back to my element tray because I prefer that tray the most. So I am. So I've been thinking about doing a Doctor Who event, but that involves me having to get a Doctor Who kit because Firefly sells the Doctor Who. They actually make a Doctor Who tray, which I've been eyeballing for a while, as I am a really big Doctor Who fan. I grew up with Doctor Who, Eureka, all that, all the wonderful, wonderful. So we are going to do the. I don't know. I don't know what symbol to do next, guys. Oh, yes, I do. I'm going to do the alien symbol. I call it the hazard symbol. It's this brown color. So, the trick to mystery kits, if I have not enforced it enough, is do not sort this by DMC number. Because this is going to make your life miserable. What I do like is I don't have to panic about my drills going anywhere. So, but yes, this has Jeffrey Morrison written all over it, this tray. Because he is a single placer. I give him credit, because I could not. Because this is a tray he would like. So I did figure out that this color is one of the outlines. I have been itching to do this event. I was like, you know what? We're going to start this at Mama Jama early. And I know Sherilyn's dying. She has been wanting to start that Inscarero kit for a while. Yeah, some people just do better single placing. I do better at single placing, but I'm impatient. I don't want to sit on a painting for months and months and months and months and not get anywhere with it. I know it seems like I haven't done a finish in a while, but it's because I have so many going all at once. Because the way I'm looking at it is, if I progress on these and then progress on ones I've started, I will have finishes a whole lot quicker. It's going to take me a hot minute to get them done, but I do have to do my registration stuff for the fair. I'm excited to see if I win anything or whatever, because I do. I've been wanting to do this for almost 2 years now. And I cannot wait. Yeah, you can definitely tell that this color is the outline. About how far are you on your mystery kit, Sherilyn? Nice. I done. You guys know me. I diamond paint really slow just because I don't have time. And I feel guilty coming in here and diamond painting when my poor husband's out there watching TV by himself. I know that sounds awful, but yeah. So I have been thinking about bringing my craft table back into the other room and just try to. I'm back. So I prefer it to be a finish. I do prefer it to be a finish. I probably won't be finishing mine. I'm pushing to finish button eye. October, I am going on vacation. And I will be bringing this with me. Because, you know, it's just a thing that I do. And we will be traveling and driving. So we are going to Indiana to see my niece and nephew because my brother might not be around because he's getting shipped out because he's in the service. I won't get to see him probably, but I'll get to see my niece and nephew, so that'll make me happy. I don't really get to see that part of my family often, so I am definitely looking forward to it. I'm also going to try Ellie's trays. Ellie is another shop I've been itching to try because she actually has the funnel that you put on the top of the tray, tip it over. Hi Allison, how are you? Yeah, I've been I'm working on my garden needs tending in the living room. It's almost done. I have about half of a 30 by 40 maybe left of that kit, which makes me happy because that one was actually a birthday present a few years ago that I never got to do for myself because if you guys don't know, my birthday's in March and I just screams the March month. So I was like, oh, maybe I'll do that. And I did start it for my March event this past year. And it was nice. It's almost done. I will be starting my first Chuck Pinson this year. Well, yes, this year because it'll be December. So yeah. I am so sorry. Isn't going to the doctor's fun? I hate it so much. And I went to the dentist strictly for x-rays because I'm kind of glad I know what's wrong. So I don't like the dentist at all. I get anxiety really bad. I had a really bad experience as a child with a dentist. So yeah, they are like the kryptonite to me. And I have to make my doctor's appointment with Dr. O'Day because I have to have I don't know if it's a tumor or a cyst out of my ear, but I don't want to do that until next year so that I have the time to use to do it, because right now I don't. So I'm dreading that surgery. Not too shabby. We are almost done with this color. Yeah, it goes pretty quick. Single placing, I'm not gonna lie. Especially when you have a tray like this. Oh, I know which part I'm doing. So I want to thank everyone for hitting the like button. Because right now there's 10 people in here and 10 likes. Awesome. You can definitely start seeing the image come together. Especially the square I'm working on right now. Yeah, the grid just... not too shabby. I only had one, not want to be nice, which does not hurt my feelings. Well, I lost it, I think. Yep. Oh well, it's just one drill. So we are going to do the dots, which is 310, which you know is Guerrero with her 310s. See, I think once we you don't really have to shake the drill tray, which I love, because they just kind of just fall right into place. So curious to see how this is gonna look, especially my first square after it's done. Ugh. Oh, that sucks. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta go. Ears are another thing that my family is known for going. And my grandmother, she had hearing aids by the age of 40. I'm pushing to not have that happen. um, I can hear perfectly fine, but it's one of those deals where it's almost like you have this annoying itch all the time. Have a good night, Cindy Lee. Feel better. I do plan on going to see. Oh my gosh, what's her name? What's her name? She has her own shop. She lives in Illinois. Patty Wax. The one that does the patty wax, she lives in Illinois. So when I go to see my niece and nephew, we're going to go see her shop. She actually has a shop you can buy the paintings from, which I can't wait. Definitely going to go. Yeah, I do know I have a lot of people on here that have, like, but we all ride the health issue struggle bus anyway. So, now how many of you guys, when you were kids, used to tell your parents, I can't wait until I grow up? How many of you guys regret saying that? I know I do. But I had to grow up. I had to grow up quick. Hi, Dreamercraft Corner. Guys, her channel's so cute. I love her channel. She does her so I like her channel because her channel is raw, unedited like mine is. And that's why I geared towards her channel so much. So, my sister-in-law just got back today from camping. We went the last few days to the camp. I didn't get to swim, but I did get my feet in the water at least once. Then Saturday, one of my friends from work, she is going to be coming over Saturday for, me and her is going to be diamond painting. She's never done it before. So she is going to be diamond painting with me. I'm going to get some a bottle of wine. She drinks wine like I do. And we're gonna drink wine and diamond paint. And that's actually what I plan on doing for my birthday next year. Is I want to do a diamond painting party for my birthday next year. I mean, it's the heart of my root, really. And guys, my birthday's in March. I live in New England. Do the math. I don't really get to do anything fun for my birthday because it's a snow month. So that's why I just kind of do what I do. I do want to do at least something for my birthday this year. I thought about going back to Texas or heading out, out west if money can do that for me, but doubtful. I thought about doing that, or I actually thought about renting like because my husband only gets 1 week off. So it would be nice to be able to, what's the word I'm looking for? Rent a cabin for a week in the wintertime and just kind of just chill and relax and don't do a whole lot. Because, up here you can rent cabins. I'm gonna try. It depends on flights, because if you know me, flights have been kind of redonkulous. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting because I have to get my partials put in, which I need money for that. I got to have so much to do and not enough money to do it with. I think once I pay this stuff off, a lot of this stuff will be paid off soon. Like Sezzle, I only have one more payment of Sezzle, and I have 2 more things in PayPal, and Klarna's almost paid off. So once I pay all this stuff off, I'm going to be focusing on not a whole lot. I might just start doing like this one big purchase through shops and doing it that way. Ugh, gross. I've been to Oregon. I went on an Alaskan cruise, so I had to fly to Washington. So I had like quite a few days before my cruise. I've been on many cruises, by the way. When we had winter down south, it was decent weather in Alaska. So I went on an Alaskan cruise. And that's the best way to catch the cruise is Washington State. I had a blast. So I went to Oregon for a week. I was pretty young when I went. And Oregon's so gorgeous. It's one of the most gorgeous states I've ever been to. The downside to Oregon, though, is they get a lot of forest fires. They have a lot of issues with their forest catching on fire. But Oregon is one of the most gorgeous states I've ever been to. Those cruises are just spectacular. And I lucked out when I went on my cruise. I got to see the Aurora Borealis, which was stunning. I do want to, I have 2 bills I have to pay off that are pretty high. But my check this pay period, guys, is huge. I was like, oh, yes, that's what I needed. I needed a check that I can bounce off of. My check's almost $2,000 for this upcoming week. Insane. Because I worked one of my days off. I don't want to do that if I don't if I can get away with it. But that would really help. I am an apparel team lead for Walmart, if you're wondering. I've been with the company 19 years. Long enough to say, I don't want to do this anymore. Our store right now is a hot mess everywhere just because our inventory could have not been in the worst month, because everything is dropping, especially in apparel. We are going through a season change for fall and winter. Up here, they skip, like, it's retail. They don't send it. They don't send it just in bits and pieces. They send it all at once. I think it's because Walmart's afraid that we're going to have another COVID incident. Well, don't be afraid. Just deal and go with the flow. We were doing so well. We were pallet free for a little while, and then just everything just kind of hit us all at once. But oh my gosh, yep. If you're wondering, I'm doing one of the moths. I was like, what is up with the confetti? I mean, it is confetti heavy. It is very confetti heavy, but it's fine. I'll survive. It's bad because people thought COVID went away. I am working on Button Eye Dreamer. That's what I tell people. I'm like, COVID didn't go away. It's still here, and it's still here to stay. Because I got COVID last year. If you guys don't remember, that was a hot mess and awful. So now we are going to do X marks the spot. So I haven't gotten the booster yet. Because of my asthma. I have heard the booster is so bad for people with breathing problems. So that's why I have not gotten the booster yet. I'm like, no, we not. I am all set to be going in a hospital over a shot that my husband, bless him, he has it in. Well, I'm starting to believe him. Not gonna lie, not gonna lie about it. He thinks COVID was a government-funded disease that the government made so that what's to lower the population. And he thinks he believes in aliens and other life things that are out there. And he believes that people getting COVID and getting the vaccines, if you're getting the vaccines, the aliens aren't going to come and get you. Or if you get COVID, that's how they're eliminating. So, I was like, I love my husband, but sometimes he's so all types of crazy. But I love him to pieces. But it's been so interesting this week. Yeah, we have a girl at work, her daughter has it, which kind of is sending me into panic mode. Because, hi, COVID's here. We never went away. All right. That was funny. Yeah, love my husband to pieces. Yep, I get fatigue very bad. I missed COVID the first time, but when it came around the second time, oh yes, my body said, "Oh hi, you want to get sick? Okay, we're gonna make you feel the most miserable you've ever felt." And I'm exhausted all the time. And my husband got it twice. That's why I had to quarantine, because I didn't get it the first time. Which I'm like, so I don't want to get it again, just because that scared me really bad. I was not impressed with the whole the Plovin vaccine or Plovin medication is so disgusting. I think when I go to work tomorrow, I am actually going to get my flu vaccine and my booster. I haven't decided yet, but I've been putting it off way too long. It's time. Yeah, nope. First off, you ain't even going to get me to walk a mile. When I get home, I'm absolutely exhausted because I do a lot of walking at work, and mind you, I have asthma. So asthma and that do not mix. Sorry about the shake, guys. But yeah, oh my gosh, I'm dreading it this year because it was really bad last year. I'm big into fall. Fall's my favorite season. But we have two different train things you can do up here for fall foliage. New England is known for the fall foliage type of stuff. People go insane over looking at leaves up here. I thought was the funniest thing when I moved up here. Because down south, that's just not a thing. So one of the trains, you can do the train ride, and they go around the mountains, so you can see all the foliage. So the moon event for Madwood Turning is almost over. Didn't get a chance to win a pin, but I am still participating because I do want to still get a chance to win a pin. As I have been doing a pin every week for that event, which I've been trying. Oh yeah, guys, this square's almost done. So my next square will be definitely smaller. These are the large. That's what Kiona told me. These were the large squares. I want the medium. The medium are my type of size. I love it. I love this painting so far. The white isn't showing as bad as I thought it would. It's turning out really nice. Probably hear the noise in the background. So guys, it has been a pleasure talking with you guys. Now guys, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button if you're new to my channel. And also, if you want to donate to my channel so you can get more content, that would be gladly appreciated, guys. So guys, I have to go. And love yourself, love each other, guys. Happy diamond painting, guys. Bye.